Paititi, the hidden city of gold in the Amazon. Deep within the dense and untamed Amazon rainforest lies a tantalizing mystery that has fascinated generations: the legend of Paititi, often described as the hidden city of gold. This mythical city, said to be brimming with immense wealth and lost knowledge, has inspired countless expeditions and enduring speculation. Is Paititi a mere myth, or could it be one of history's greatest undiscovered treasures? A glimpse into Incan wealth and myth. Known for its sophisticated agriculture, inventive architecture, and spiritual ties to nature, the Inca Empire was a civilization of remarkable accomplishments. But its most alluring emblem was gold. For the Inca, gold was a sacred material that symbolized the tears of their sun deity, Inti, rather than just being a symbol of prosperity. When Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 16th century, driven by insatiable greed, they dismantled the empire, looting its treasures and subjugating its people. Yet, rumors persisted of a hidden refuge deep in the Amazon, where the Incas had retreated with their most sacred artifacts. This place, Paititi, was said to hold the remnants of their riches, their knowledge, and perhaps even their legacy. Paititi and the Eldorado connection. Often conflated with the legend of Eldorado, Paititi's story shares similar themes but originates from distinct roots. While Eldorado refers to a mythical golden king of the Muisca people in Colombia, Paititi is deeply tied to the Incan civilization. Some explorers believed that finding one would inevitably lead to the other, merging the two legends into a singular obsession for treasure hunters. Centuries of exploration have been spurred by this paradox. Paititi evolved into a haven where the Incas protected their culture from the prying eyes of conquistadors, and it came to represent resistance and survival in addition to the pursuit of financial gain. Historical clues, letters, legends, and maps. The Jesuit missionary Andrés López's letter from 1600 has one of the most convincing historical allusions to Paititi. He spoke of a city in the middle of the jungle, outside the Andes, that was extremely wealthy. The letter, which was found in the Vatican archives years later, is nevertheless a fascinating hint. Incan oral traditions also speak of a final refuge. Following the fall of Cusco, the last Inca rulers may have retreated eastward, carrying treasures and sacred artifacts. Many believe that Paititi was not only a city, but a cultural and spiritual repository hidden from the Spanish invaders. The search for Paititi, expeditions and mysteries. The search for Paititi has drawn explorers into some of the most challenging terrain on Earth. Dense vegetation, venomous wildlife, and extreme isolation have turned the Amazon into an almost mythical guardian of its secrets. Percyfawcett was one of the most well-known explorers associated with this mission. Many people think that the Paititi mythology served as the inspiration for Fawcett's search for a lost city he named Z at the beginning of the 20th century. The mystery surrounding the Amazon's hidden towns was only heightened by his disappearance on an expedition. In recent years, technological advancements have reignited interest in the region. LiDAR scanning has revealed evidence of vast ancient settlements, challenging the notion of the Amazon as an untouched wilderness. While no definitive evidence of Paititi has surfaced, these findings suggest that sophisticated civilizations once thrived here, lending credibility to the legend. Mysterious jungle structures, traces of a lost city. The remains of terraces, walkways, and other buildings that resemble Incan architectural designs can be found all over the Amazon. There is one particularly interesting location close to the Peru-Brazil border that has what look like irrigation systems and ceremonial platforms. Are these ruins the remains of another lost civilization, or may they be a part of Paititi? While the jungle has a way of reclaiming what is left behind, these structures offer glimpses into a past that may hold answers to Paititi's true nature. Theories about Paititi's purpose. Many believe Paititi was more than just a hiding place for treasure. It might have been a sanctuary where the Incas preserved their cultural and spiritual practices. Others suggest it was a strategic retreat, designed to resist the relentless advance of the Spanish. According to a more symbolic interpretation, Paititi's wealth was intellectual rather than material. It might have contained advanced agricultural knowledge, astronomical records, and holy scriptures. Why has Paititi remained hidden? The harsh climate of the Amazon is arguably the biggest obstacle to discovering Paititi. Exploration is difficult because of its thick vegetation, perilous rivers, and varied but dangerous fauna. Furthermore, a lot of indigenous groups consider the mythology to be sacred and think that mystical powers are guarding the city. Another challenge is the fragmented nature of expeditions. Many have been driven by private interests, leading to disjointed efforts and a lack of unified research. However, collaboration with indigenous knowledge keepers and the application of modern technology offer new hope for discovery. The allure of Paititi. There is more to Paititi's ongoing appeal than the prospect of gold. It symbolizes a culture's tenacity and the secrets of a place that transcends contemporary comprehension. The mythology of Paititi challenges us to envision a world in which the lines between myth and history are blurred, whether it is a genuine city waiting to be discovered or a metaphor for knowledge that has been lost. A mystery for future generations. As science and exploration progress, the chances of uncovering Paititi, or at least unraveling more of its mysteries, grow stronger. Every expedition into the Amazon carries with it the hope of bridging the gap between myth and reality. For now, Paititi remains a tantalizing enigma, shrouded by the vast and untamed Amazon. It is a reminder that even in our modern connected world, some mysteries endure, waiting for the curious, the daring, and the determined to uncover their secrets.